And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bomb. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here is Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's out. Benintendi up here. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Elliott snags it for the second out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Runner at first with two away. And here is C.J. Cron. Two outs. Robert on the go. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He will score. And it's 1-0. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just an awesome swing in the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man in scoring position with two away. Andrew Vaughn now. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Sox get one on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Phillips. And singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. Popped up. Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Phillips, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Two down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Benintendi ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Oakland, top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
And here it comes. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Robles makes the grab, one away.
Batting in, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be two. There's one. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. And a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. So one left for the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ryan Noda. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Towards first, and that chance handled. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
batting sixth, the designated
So now
hitter,
here's the DH, Jordan Diaz. 2 out, space is empty. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
batting seventh, the right fielder,
Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So 2 down. Clark Elliott will hit next.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two outs. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Darryl Hernandez up next. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the right side. Rosario slings to first. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. The pitch. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for Chicago, the left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi to the plate.
Go A's! Come on, Oakland!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Luis Robert now. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Now this is a rocket to left. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And next to hit for the Sox, Terrin Vavra. Out towards right center field. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Kyle Muller on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the White Sox. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 strike.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. Way inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit and a run in to score. Coming home. The relay throw. He's in there. It's 8-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The White Sox up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Luis Robert. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 9 and the A's nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Darrell Hernandez. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 1.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they're down 9-0. As as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, C.J. Cron. Ball to strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada. High fly ball out to center field. Moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom four. Now here is Victor Robles.
The left fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Out to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. One down, base is empty. That's in there. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes he goes. Two away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Hit in the air, right field. Sheets has this one sized up. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the White Sox 9 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gavin Sheets. Next pitch is outside. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ken Waldachuk, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Medina warming up as well. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch.
Full count.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. Kicks and fires. This to third, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Taron Vavra.
Taron Vavra steps to the plate for the White Sox. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi steps up. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Ruiz makes the play, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 10 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Chop to the right side, Vaughn. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. The 1-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now
it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott. The A's with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air out to left. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's.
Darryl Hernandez.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The A's strand 1. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. That one in the air center field. Ruiz settles under it and makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That's down and in. Right through there for a strike. The White Sox up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's out to center field. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vaughn into second, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Out to center. Ruiz under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the White Sox 10 and the A's nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Nick Allen.
Third baseman, Nick Allen.
The 1-1. In the air, right side. Sheets drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, S2G2.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, S2G2 Ruiz. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. Bounce to the right. Rosario. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the White Sox 10 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, and here is Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
The lefty fires. Hard hit left side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Nate Pearson preparing to come on if needed. Ersig also throwing. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
The batter, the shortstop.
1 out, runner at second. Taron Vavra steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough.
Luis Medina takes over on the mound. This is his third time out this year.
Number 46, Luis Medina.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, over to first, but he beats it.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The White Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful major league debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the designated
And at first, Jordan Diaz. Up next for the A's. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the White Sox 11 and the A's nothing. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, designated hitter,
C.J. Cron steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball in for a strike, and the count's full.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
the first baseman, number 25.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, center field. And it falls.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 11 and the A's nothing. New pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech.
Number 30.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop.
So digging in, Darryl Hernandez. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Allen. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. In position. Nabs it. That is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here in East Bay. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robles makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 33.
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one ripped left field. Robles ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's even up. Center field, Ruiz drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the White Sox 11 and the A's nothing. Bottom 9, now the left fielder, Victor Robles.
The left fielder, Victor Robles.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This one popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
He's 2 outs away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A 1-2
ball,
count. All
2
he's
strikes.
seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And the batter now, Ryan Noda. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 11-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stassi makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
The Athletics down to their last out. Now the A's designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw to first, ball game. And the White Sox slugged their way to a win in this one. Phillips with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.